Guys, welcome back to King Earls and Teofimo Lopez absolutely outclassed Josh Taylor last night. And yeah, what an interesting scrap it was. What an interesting fight. But yeah, Teofimo Lopez, in my opinion, with a very convincing 9-3 win over Josh Taylor. I think, first of all, I think 115 to 113 from two judges on their scorecards. I think it's a disgrace how on earth they've had it that close. TEO was the winner by a country mile, in my opinion. Honestly, like, you cannot make an argument for Josh Taylor winning that fight. Simple as he just did not. Josh Taylor did not turn up, and I did a prediction for this fight, and I completely got it the wrong way round. Really, I said that Josh Taylor just had a one-off performance in his last one, and will probably bounce back. And TEO was kind of on the decline a little bit past it, but I might be a bit wrong there. I think TEO might have had the odd one-off performance in his last fight against Sandor Martin, and then obviously came here and absolutely outboxed Josh Taylor tonight. And Josh Taylor has not looked good at all in his last two performances. So yeah, it's very well deserved. But it might be because TEO was that good. I mean, Teofimo Lopez looked so good. He was consistently. I mean, he was just consistently moving, and he was consistently moving, and his head movement was on point today. I mean, his head movement was absolutely fantastic. He was able to shut down that jab of Josh Taylor very well. He was, parrying it well, slipping it well, and he was able to get on the inside well. He did not let Josh Taylor use his reach tonight whatsoever. I mean, yeah, TEO, his hand speed really did go on and cause Josh Taylor a lot of problems. I also do think, because obviously I think Josh Taylor was like the fourth or fifth southpaw that TEO's now fought. He's now used to fighting those southpaws. Now he knows how to deal with them, and he dealt with the toughest one yet in Josh Taylor in very good fashion. Quick hands, quick foot movements, just all round a very good all-round performance by TEO. And he could have got Josh Taylor out of there, especially in the last round. Josh Taylor was on the ropes, just about surviving. TEO almost had him out of there. So, just overall a fantastic performance by TEO. He wobbled Taylor quite a few times, not just in the 12th, throughout the fight. TEO was kind of consistently wobbling Josh Taylor at a lot of points during that fight. To be fair, Josh Taylor, I don't know what the game plan was for him. I do not have a clue what the game plan was for Josh Taylor coming into this fight. He just does not really look like the same fighter at the minute. I don't really know what the issue is. He's 32 now. Is it kind of coming onto the decline for him? TEO still 25, very young. And yeah, it's honestly a fantastic performance from him, to be fair. Can take nothing away from him. And TEO had a lot of pressure coming in on him coming into this fight. Loads of people doubting him, saying that he was past it, saying that he was having some self-doubts coming into this fight. But honestly, there was no self-doubt in the ring from TEO whatsoever. Just completely outclassed Josh Taylor and showed that he was on like a completely other level, basically. To be fair, he really did show the levels today, TEO, and I think it is one of his best performances yet. That's the Teofimo Lopez that we saw when he beat Lomachenko. That's honestly the guy that we saw in that fight tonight, and that's the Teofimo Lopez we all like to see as well, to be fair, which is very good stuff to see. Obviously, TEO had the down against George Kambosos, and then obviously he had two performances where he kind of looked a bit off, and then he fought Josh Taylor and won very convincingly. And I think a big thing is with Teofimo Lopez is he underestimates his opponents a lot, and I feel like he underestimated George Kambosos. That's why it didn't look good. They fought someone after that who I forgot. Then I think he underestimated Sandor Martin. and that's why he didn't look as great. But also, when you're against another top class fighter, it does bring the best out of you though. And I don't, and TEO, it looked like he did not underestimate Josh Taylor at all. He knew the job that he had to do, and he went on and he did it in easy fashion. Taylor did not trouble TEO with any shots whatsoever, to be fair. TEO, yeah, every time, Taylor might have landed the odd good left hook, TEO just shook it off, went again, showed a very, very, very good chin. And, we knew coming into this fight that both guys had very good chins, and, be hard, be hard to get one another out of there. But, both carried punch power as well, as showed. TEO carries some real good punch power, but Josh Taylor showed a fantastic heart and a very good chin tonight. But I just don't know what the game plan was for him, really. So yeah, I like possibly like there must be a change in coaches or just a big change in mentality for Josh. And I think he really did need I think Josh Taylor really did need a humbling tonight to kind of send him back to reality and put in the work even more now, to be fair. But yeah, to be fair to him, he was humble in victory. But yeah, I do think he needs to take it a bit more seriously now and yeah, just be a bit more humble now, to be fair, because he got absolutely outclassed there by TEO. And what's next for TEO, I'm really looking forward to seeing, to be fair. He didn't say after the fight what's next for him. Josh Taylor said, he kind of wants to run it back, but then he said after the fight that he wants to go up to light welterweight. So I don't think we'll see these two match up again. I don't think, from the looks of it, I don't think TEO's really interested in taking the Josh Taylor rematch, but Josh Taylor says he's going up to light welter anyway. So yeah. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the fight. Great fight by TEO. I had 9-3 to him. Anyway, but yeah, 115, 113 is a disgrace. Judges in boxing, still absolute disgrace in my opinion. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.